My thought of the day today has to be about the book called Divergent, which is right here. I finished this book. I started it on I think it was a Thursday, or Tuesday. I finished it Saturday, last Saturday. No, it was last week. I finished it someday, like during the week. I finished in like 4 days, and it's such a good book. I mean, the hardcover is different, has a different cover to it. Has like a circle with like a logo on it, like a I think it was a tree. And this is the first book of three, and it was made into a movie, which I'm going to talk about later. What I like about this book is like the storyline goes through steadily, and I can't stop reading it. I read it for hours and hours sometimes, and I can't have anything. I don't have anything bad to say about it. And the book is about Beatrice, who who renamed herself Triss when she joined Dauntless, and it's about her slowly discovering that she's a. I mean, it's about her discovering that she was a divergent, which means that she doesn't fit in any of the factions, which is abnegation, candor, um, erudite, and dauntless. Abnegation is selfless, which means that they don't really have any, I guess you can say, they have any conscience, or are very simple-minded, and the people, other factions call them stiffs. Candor is always tell the truth, even though people don't want to sometimes hear it. I think in a book, in a movie and book, or in a movie at least, they're portrayed as lawyers. Erudite are the smart people who like create the vaccines for like sicknesses, and they're all like they're all a collector of knowledge. And Dauntless is the protectors of post-apocalyptic um, Chicago, and they have to their their job is to protect the city. And she decides to join the Dauntless. Actually, she was first in navigation. She was born and raised in there, but she chose Dauntless instead because she has to choose where hard is true. And with the help of one of her instructors, Four, and a tattooist, um, who tested her for which faction she would be in, she so discovers that being divergent is different in a way, it's in a bad way, and people in the society wants to get rid of divergence, because they don't really fit into any of the factions, and they're like enigmas in society. And she learns with the help of Four how to get past all the phases to becoming an official member of Dauntless. The first stage is the physical, which they grade you um, on on how good you are, and the gradient goes that the bottom of the bottom 10 from each the transfers and the born dauntless candidates. The bottom 10 of those become factionless, and you get graded for each phase. The second phase is you have to face your fears, and you have to learn how to control yourself if you face your fears. Like each one has different fears, and the third one, the third phase, you have to pass the test to become an official candidate. After the second phase, you become officially a member of Dauntless. But the third phase, you have to go through all your fears and try to conquer them, and you're graded. And Trish discovers that she has 6 fears, and is her instructor has 4 fears, so that's why they call her from Four, because he only has 4 fears. Which Trish and Four has the least rare and the rarest of fears out of everyone in Dauntless. and 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 also discovered that with from 4 that Dauntless was different than it was before when she joined. Dauntless is more ruthless. They choose their candidates by by their grading, and it's just different from what it was before when 4 was a candidate. And we also discovered that that some other faction wants to use Dauntless as an army to get rid of um, another faction, which I'm not going to say because I ruined the ending. And she has to figure out how to stop them. Which I'm not going to say if she does or not because I ruined the ending. The movie follows the book to a point. They have all the scenes from the movie from the book in the movie, but they don't have the daily life of Tristan and her friends. And I like the music. The music is definitely good. I enjoy listening. Like the music in the movie just made me feel good. Like all feel good emotions, and it's a good book. And I suggest read it. Everyone to read it. So I hope you like this video, and tomorrow I'll probably or I'm going to talk with this book. I'm going to talk about I finished with it called Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, which I'll do a review when I finish it. Around that time, I have like another like 200 pages to 154 pages, give or take. So I'll try to finish it by tomorrow night. So yeah, hope you like this video, and I'll put up the next one when I can. Bye.